Hey, what's going on everybody? It is me, the ToastySenpai, and today I'm applying to a contest which is made by Insane.Tobi. Good name, by the way. I like it, but I actually like ToastySenpai better, so sorry about that. Today I've made a bridge, which goes from one side of the chasm all the way to the other. Toby said that he was building a bridge and ended up using a ton of concrete, and he wasn't sure how to build a bridge that would effectively get from one side to the other side without using a bunch of resources. So here is a very simple bridge which I've built on my third day of survival, which means it's not very hard to build at all. All you need to get is some of these iron supports and some basic concrete walls. If you were going to build this better, you'd use reinforced concrete, but since Toby was talking about concrete in his submission, I decided to go ahead and use concrete as well. This is what I end up coming with, making. Basically, this design will work from this light to this light on almost every single chasm. The little blocks over here are added as a staircase and as extra support because on this side we have all of this dirt to support it, but on that other side we don't. So I had to add a bit of concrete to make everything, stabilized. So this is the basic design all the way from this wall, where this light is, to the other side. This should work on most of your chasms. It's a pretty sturdy bridge. You do see some shaking blocks, but obviously when you get some reinforced concrete, you can come ahead and just replace some of these to make it a lot more stable. If you only had a little bit of concrete, I would suggest building this one. I also have a video on my channel of a wooden bridge. It doesn't connect completely, but that's probably the cheapest one you can make, so I also suggest trying out that one if you don't like this one. But the contest said your bridge needs to connect all the way, so I had to come up with a new scheme. One thing you do want to do when you're building a bridge like this is add in some drainage on either side, because it will flood the top unless you dig something like this. An easy thing to do is just drain it straight into the chasm. Over here I have it draining right over there where the red dirt is. And that's just a great way to make sure nothing floods and you're all safe and whatnot. I would also suggest putting some turrets on either side of your base. Nothing special, but I would definitely get one rotating turret and one directional turret just to keep you safe. Obviously when it gets harder you may want to upgrade that. But my thoughts for this are, in the night you're not going to want to be restricted to one side of the island. You definitely want to be able to cross. And to make that easier, you have to have turrets all around it in case you're running away from monsters and suddenly you want to get to the other side of the chasm. You'll be in a real pickle if you haven't set up these turrets ahead of time. So I just get a rotational turret, and then I normally put a standard turret facing the other way. So if you end up running, it'll start shooting as you go. And then when you get to this side, you can even turn this turret around as you run, and then it'll keep shooting the people who are following you, and this rotational turret will take care of everybody else. Anyways, I hope this wins the contest, since it definitely doesn't use too many blocks. It does exactly what Toby was looking for, a simple design that is easy to recreate without using a bunch of concrete. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video too. If you want to see some more of my videos, I'm doing a Minecraft Let's Play, and I'm also doing a Dig or Die Let's Play. So keep your eyes peeled for both of those games, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.